All right. And with that, we are back. Semifinals, and historic one for two squads reaching this stage for the first time ever. Barcelona from the qualifying draw to the semifinals, an unbelievable run. You will take that elsewhere, sir. And for basketball, the young Germans, they seem to be turning the corner now as they compete in their first ever semifinal as well here in Vienna. I'm the voice of 3x3, Kyle Montgomery. Calling the action until it is done, until we hand out the 40,000. We're a couple of games away from that. Got Amsterdam and Ube in the other semifinal. Also a dunk contest on the way as well. That one reset with a big hand of Giesman underneath. Exposito, he'll give it up to Zanka. That's not a bad place to get the ball. He cannot convert it underneath. That's Soleil missing the shorty. Swung right, the future. Long range, off target. Tracked down by CD. CDB, stepping through, excuse me. Mind your manners. 1-1. And that was not a good pass. That was telegraphed and stolen. Exposito will check out. Neil Bria will come in. The new ad, Ben Slutin start the possession. And Gima. Players are starting to gain more respect for him beyond the two-point arc. Especially hitting 3 of 5. And he's in the rhythm of the night. Oh, Lord. It's not quite nighttime yet, but you get the point. He's definitely in rhythm. In a 3-1 start for basketball. Gima handling the ball. Using a lot of the shot clock here. He only gives Bekaime a couple of seconds to get a shot up. That ball is tipped and also down by Van Sloot. Luke Van Sloot up top. Assessing the defense. That was the right decision. Strong drive for Sloot. Out of position there. But there hasn't been anybody to really stop Soleil in this tournament. I was curious if he can continue from the qualifying draw, but the man has been non-stop, no chill. Starting to see this Barcelona 3x3 program come together before our eyes. Same could be said for basketball. The future looks bright for 3x3. That time is a force heave from Denzel. Four-2. The future. Van Sloot uses the screen. Van Sloot, he will force that one up. It just grazes the iron. Lands in Neil Bria's hands. The dangerous Spaniard sharpshooter making his move on CD. Told him to get lost. And CDB picks up the foul. Number 2 on basketball. Second appearance on the tour this year. And one of these two teams is going to play in their first ever final. Had 4 winners up to this point in the season. There's a chance we can get a new winner. Oh, Exposito to the rack. 4 threes the result. Big question mark with Barcelona is, will they find an answer for Giesman? And while he's played well, he is not dominated like we've seen him do before. Van Sloot, that's a tough attempt at the rim. But again, 3x3 is a team effort. Getting a really good tournament from a G-man. But Kaime's been active too, while Van Sloot plays in just his second ever 3x3 tournament. Zanka snags the board. He'll clear it himself. Zanka got Denzel off balance. Zanka picks up the dribble to go inside. There's no way to stop Soleil. 4-4. Two dominant bigs in this game. Giesman going through the contact, snatches it right back, and he finishes with the baby poke. Oh, what a delivery. Saka setting the table for Soleil, who also can play above the rim. 6:23 on the game clock and a 5-5 tie. The semifinals are on and popping, starting with a bang, literally. The extra effort from the future Giesman. And neither team able to get any significant distance here in the first third of this contest. X3 takeover this weekend from Heumark. Women's series wrapped up. Netherlands get another women's series win and an MVP for Norte Driessen. Shout out to that entire team as Expulsito sees it go off the glass and off the iron into Van Sluten's grasps. CD. He is fouled, no choice but to do it. You get Bakaime going as well. That could spell trouble. Just so much size on this basketball team is ridiculous. That combination of youthful exuberance and height, obviously, paying dividends. CDB good at the stripe. And Giesman too aggressive defensively. But Giesman, Van Slooten, and Bikame all standing over 202. Giesman 207. Van Slooten 204. That one skipped out. From the land of plenty, it's no good. Giesman wants to rock. And foul on the floor. So Barcelona trying to play some disciplined defense without fouling Giesman. They have managed to get other squads in foul trouble. Just continue to apply pressure on the drive, on the inside. Giesman ran off the two-point arc. He's going to stay out there anyway. Oh, my goodness. Painted his face with that deep stroke. And the young fella has added that to his bag. And a turnover for Barcelona. Another look at Giesman from deep. Two-piece combo. Van Slooten, no sir. Swung up top quickly. Neil Bria being harassed by Giesman. Sanka. Cross. No sauce. Oh, but he stays active. Bikame fell asleep. And he's made to pay for it. 8-6. Giesman. Man, you can't guard him. You can just hope to survive the possession. Survival is all you're thinking about. 9-6, great cut, the slash of Neil Bria. And oh, Bikame. CDB. Makes it 10-7 through the contact. Another look at the bump and the bucket. Bikame get into it for basketball. They already have made history by getting to the semis, but they're not done yet. Trying to take the next step. And just a few steps in front of Barcelona at the moment. As I look at that collision that put Luc Van Slooten down. And he's still shaking up. So Van Sloten will limp to the bench there. And he'll try to walk it off, whatever that injury is. But you can see from the grimace he's definitely in pain. Giesman stays in the post like Parcel. 11-7. Oh, Bria battling his way to the bucket. Testing just how strong CDB is from his weight room sessions this offseason. Bria, too strong at the free throw line. A rare miss from him at the charity stripe. CDB, Giesman, not that time. And Giesman gets up gimpy. Denzel swings it left. Giesman will set his sights on 2 and does not make that attempt. Bria, quick release from the corner, FaceTime. This ain't no video call. Barcelona within 1. Giesman on net like a streamer. 13-10. Uh-oh. Looks like Soleil is down. But Kaime will take advantage, and he gets the foul with the score. So Soleil is beside himself. He was already down. I think he was arguing that he had been fouled, and then just got caught in a bad position there with Kaime driving. So there's where Soleil goes down. He's complaining about not getting it. I believe it was actually Bria that committed that foul here, so maybe not Soleil. And once again, a happy Father's Day to all you amazing dads out there. Maybe underappreciated at times, but enjoy the socks and ties. 14-10. Ikame back for another. That was the 7th on Barcelona. Gets 2 points out of that play anyway. Could have been a 3-point play, but it'll be a 5-point lead for basketball. And here come the Germans. Uh-oh, that's a travel. Yep. The slight chair pull threw him off a bit. Plenty of time for Barcelona to shift the momentum in their favor. Oh, Zaka navigating around the German defense and gets the score. 2-possession lead. Barcelona, though, coming up the rear. Oh, give me those cookies, Exposito. G-Man. He's already got a couple of deuces to fall. Oh, what a flicker. Oh, he stuffed him like pollen. My goodness, Giesman is a monster. And a foul is called on Barcelona with 2:30 to go. Another look at that ball being plastered against the glass. That's going to leave a permanent mark. My goodness, Fabian Giesman. So Barcelona trying to maintain their composure. It's been an emotional game. A couple of calls that they felt like they should have gone their way, hasn't. And they've accumulated 9 fouls. If Basket Bonn can knock down their free throws, Giesman, he misses the technical free throw. Giesman's got the 2 from that foul. Giesman, back-to-back misses at the stripe. With every miss at the line, that just motivates Barcelona. Game separated only by 3 points right now, 15-12. Oh, Giesman. Wow. The misses at the free throw line, contagious for Basket Bonn. That's 3 points that they could have had. 2:24 left. Voice of 3x3, Kyle Montgomery on the edge of his chair. Calling the game, but a fan of the game at the same time. Oh, nearly lost it. Whipped inside, Neil Bria. Not that time. Vaikame up top, Denzel. Sets the screen. The future. Takes it at 2 defenders, cannot convert. Bria now. Oh, they want to get it to Soleil. Man, the man is unstoppable. What a force Soleil has been for Barcelona. Giesman up top. CD Vaikame, not that time. Barcelona can tie or pull within 1. Basket Bonn do have a foul to give. Bria fires the 2. And a foul on the inside. That was the foul that Basket Bonn had to give. They cannot give any more. 1:34 left in the semifinals from Vienna. Wing Exposito finds a wide open Saka. Completely broke down the defense. Miscommunication from Basket Bonn will cost him another point, and all of a sudden, Barcelona within 1. Pick back to the Ajiman technical free throw missed, and then the back-to-back misses at the stripe from Giesman. Completely changed the complexion of the game. Would have made it 16-12. Instead, now we look at a 15-14 game. Minute 23 exactly on the clock. Ajiman. And Exposito's defense is just locks. Bria trying to get some space with Van Slooten in hot pursuit. He's shooting on Van Slooten. Take that with you. And a grimace to the crowd. And then out of bounds off of Ajiman. Ball back over to the Spaniards. Another look at the knockdown from No Chill Neal. Now it's Exposito, picks up his dribble. 5 to shoot, No Chill Neal. Looked like it was online, a little bit long, 42 seconds left. Barcelona in front. I think the strategy for Basket Bonn has got to be pretty obvious here. And that is attack the basket. Not fire it, well, never mind. He shut me up quick, didn't he? But the point I was making, as the offensive foul is called, it turns back over to Basket Bonn. But the point I was making is that Barcelona had 9 fouls. And obviously, it might not be a bad idea to attack and try to force a whistle, but Van Slooten knocks one down, a clutch make that puts Basket Bonn in front by 1, 17-16. Luke Van Sloot, he will misfire that time, an ill-advised attempt I'll stick to that point. 17 seconds left. Exposito exploding to the rim. Tied up. Basketball who have already been in 2 overtime games. Oh, he's a smooth criminal. Exposito to Bria. 3 seconds left. It is going to go out of bounds, and we'll see how much time is left. Our officials will get a look and see who that went off of, but look again at that narrow miss by Neil Bria. Out of bounds challenge. So a lot of tread off the tires for both of these teams. Barcelona from the qualifying draw, so they played some extra ball. And Basketball, who had played in 2 overtime contests, they could be on their way to another one. 17-17 tie. Got to decide who this ball went off of, and then figure out how much time should be left for the final possession in regulation. Get an extended look at this. That's a tough one. A crucial decision. Won't be a lot of time left to get a shot up, but all you need is a second. All you need is one shot. Judging from the Germans' reaction, it will be their ball. Out of bounds off of Barcelona. Giesman going for the win. This is how legends are made. Giesman at the horn. The future is here now. Basketball into the first ever final with an absolute dagger from Fabian Giesman. Had a second and a half to get the shot up. The biggest shot of young Fabian Giesman's career. Giesman is a star like a sheriff's badge. He shows them who's boss with one last heave at the end of regulation and uses his window of opportunity. Off the glass, cash. Basketball into their first final.